This family was just trying to take a beach vacation, but halfway through the trip, everything suddenly turned into chaos. Without warning, countless Tesla vehicles had crashed into one another, blocking the road. The strangest part, not a single driver was inside any of them. When Julia noticed the autopilot logos on the cars, she immediately realized the situation was far more serious. Just then, another driverless Tesla came speeding straight toward them. Recognizing the danger, Julia sprinted back to the car and quickly started the engine. At the last possible second, she swerved out of the way, barely avoiding a head-on collision. But the road ahead was completely blocked. With no other choice, she turned the car around. That's when she saw even more driverless Teslas racing toward them from behind. Gripping the steering wheel tightly, Julia dodged one vehicle after another, somehow escaping what seemed like certain death. But neither she nor her family realized the real disaster was only beginning. This just started a little while ago when they come to the beach. Far out at sea, a massive cruise ship was racing toward the shoreline. At first, her parents didn't think anything was wrong. They assumed the ship would stop before reaching the beach. But as it came closer and closer, people finally realized something was terribly wrong. They turned and ran for their lives. Luckily, the cruise ship became stuck in the sand just before crashing farther inland. Everyone narrowly escaped the disaster. Later, while leaving the shoreline, the family's father, Clay, spoke with a police officer. He learned that several ships had mysteriously run aground in recent weeks. Officials blamed each incident on navigation system failures. After the frightening event, Clay and his family decided to return to the vacation villa. After reaching the villa, Julia immediately opened her laptop to find out what was happening. To her surprise, the internet was completely down. Their phones had no signal either. They had been completely cut off from the outside world. At first, they assumed it was just a temporary network outage that would soon be fixed. But even after nightfall, nothing had changed. The next day, Clay and Julia sat in the living room drinking wine and passing the time by building with wooden blocks. Then suddenly, someone knocked on the front door.